So I'll try to remember to put the y's in my answer. This one, though, comes as a, well, I'll make it y minus c scenario, right? It's just a y minus 1. The 1 there is the number that's going to go in the box for my synthetic division. There it is. Boom. I got it. So this one, again, if there was a plus sign, I would have made it minus negative 1. But since it's already minus 1, I just take the 1 there, boom, and put it in. And then we look at the polynomial in the numerator here, which is the dividend, if you care. But I got a lot of phantom ones on this, right? Like, okay, so with the phantom ones, that's good. I also see that this is in descending order. You got a power of 5, 4, 3, 2. There's a phantom 1, and then really it's y to the power of 0 there. But that's good. It's already in descending order. My first coefficient is a phantom 1, which I've now shown as 1. The next coefficient is, some students make this mistake with that y to the power of 4. They just put a 1 right there. Don't forget the minus sign makes that a negative, because it's negative. The next coefficient is positive 1. It was a phantom 1, but now I'm showing it. So I'm going to show that as positive 1. The next one is a negative 1. It's just kind of alternating there. Now I've got a positive 1 again. And then finally, for some reason, negative 8. I don't know why that's there, but it is. Lots of values there, right? We got 6 total values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's because we had 6 terms in the numerator from the original dividend. Well, let's start dropping some values and multiplying here. So we drop the first value automatic. It just drops by itself. Then I've got 1 times 1, which is the next value. That's positive 1, by the way. So this is going to be negative 1 plus 1, which is 0. I need the 0 there, by the way. And now that I've got it, still you would say, well, you got to do 0 times the 1 there, which is going to give you the next value. 0 times 1, last time I checked, is 0. Now that'd be 1, I'd say 1 plus 0. You can say minus, it's the same thing. That's going to be 1 plus 0 is 1. Now we're going to take that 1 and multiply it by the c value 1. That's going to give me this next value, which is 1 times 1 is positive 1. And I've got now negative 1 plus 1, which is 0 again. Dang it. Or maybe not. But now, again, same thing. Multiply 0 times 1 is 0 right there. Again, you could say that's 1 plus 0, which is 1. Now we'll take the 1 times by the 1, which is going to be the final value there. 1 times 1 is 1. Better. And negative 8, that'd be plus 1, is going to be negative 7 right there. All right, now this is in order, even though we've got some 0 terms there, which I'm going to make that go away. Because we don't want 0 terms, by the way. I do have my remainder, and that's good. It's good to have a remainder. But from this, we know that the 1 there in orange, this one right here is just a constant. And then everything else, it just goes in ascending order now. It's x squared. This would be an x cubed term, and then finally an x to the 4th term, okay? Now again, just eliminating the 0 terms, I have x to the power of 4. Again, my next term is 0, and I did x's again. See, I did it. Should have been y's.
I did it too.
Yeah, so yeah, that next one, it was a positive. I'm making that a phantom 1. Hopefully that's okay. And then even the 0y, we're going to skip that one. So we do have the positive 1 right there. And then, of course, just like we have the remainder of negative 7. Now, that's one way to do it. The other way is to write the remainder into the quotient. So y to the power of 4 plus y squared plus 1. Well, I'll make that minus 7 over the original denominator or divisor, which was y minus 1. I caught the y's earlier that time, so I feel better about it, but hopefully you catch it earlier than I did.